we got ourselves a crazy top 5 today. We're actually getting to the point in 2K where like certain cards are selling for like over 100,000 MT right now. And before we do get started, I do want to give a shout out to Sherman for getting the first comment in the last video. And for today's question, I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments what's the most expensive card that you've sold so far in 2K. And let's get right into it with the top 5 snipes of the week. First up, we got ourselves our first Ruby Moments card in 2K. This guy was able to get the Marcus Cousins for 30,000 MT. And even though right now his price is dropping, this guy was able to get it during the time that he was still going for like 65,000 MT. So he walked away with almost 30,000 MT made. And congrats once again for getting the first Ruby Moments in 2K. And next up, we got ourselves an Xbox user. This guy was able to get himself the historic Ruby Ray Allen for 76,000 MT in the market. Ray Allen right now is one of those cards that sells for like over 100,000 MT. The last time I checked, this guy ended up selling for about like 120,000 MT. I'm not 100% sure how much this guy ended up selling Ray Allen for, but the last time that I saw him sell for was again 120,000 MT. So this guy walked away with over 30,000 MT made off of one single Ruby. And at the number 3 spot, we got my boy Edmond. Shout out to this guy for always leaving a like on all my videos and always leaving a comment. This guy's always watching all my videos. I really do appreciate it, and congrats on getting the Marcus Cousins for 40,000 MT when he barely came out, and he was able to sell it for 100,000 MT in the auction house right away. He was fast enough and lucky enough to actually get the first ever DeMarcus Cousins in the auction house for a snipe and walked away with exactly 50,000 MT made. And here we go with the most expensive Sapphire right now in the game. This guy was able to get himself the Sapphire Dwight Howard for 60,000. I've seen this card sell for like 100,000 MT, 110,000, and right on the auction house, he's going for 95,000. Which means that if this guy's lucky enough and actually sells it for like 95,000 MT, that means that he's gonna walk away with over 70,000 MT made off of one single Sapphire. And at the number 1 spot, we got ourselves the crazy and insane Ruby Historic Ray Allen that pretty much popped up in the auction house out of nowhere. This right here was like a mistake by 2K. This card's not even released like in the actual game. Like no one can pull him, and I have no idea how he got into the auction house. And even though it does show the red mark, this guy was still able to get it for 70,000 MT. It just ended up glitching in the auction house. And then he ended up sending me a screenshot pretty much proving that he sold it for 159,000 MT in the market. That right there is definitely the most expensive card that I've ever seen sell in the auction house. Like I don't think I've seen anything close to 159,000. So congrats on sniping an unreleased card and also walking away with over 70,000 MT made off of one single Ruby. And that right there is going to be another top 5. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to be sniping like these guys and you want to learn how to make a lot of MT, make sure that you leave a like right on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.